Jay Quill,
You,
what's going on, brother?
nothing much, bro.
Oh man. Like to welcome everybody to the Death of the Dope Fiend Dose Show.
Nothing much, bro.
We waiting on Keisha to pull up in the building. Everybody to the Death of the Dope Fiend Dose Show. Yeah, I think that's you with the echo. We waiting on Keisha to pull up in the building. Everybody to the Death of the Dope Fiend Dose Show. Yeah, I think that's you with the echo. Keisha, pull up in the building. Yeah, I think that's you with the echo.
No, I think that's you, Melee.
Pull up in the building. I think that's you with the echo.
No, I think that's you, Melee.
Nah, I ain't got nothing else open.
Hey, let me go out and come back in.
Okay. Let's see. That's you, Quill. Brother I in the Bring Gang crew. Salute. Yeah, man, we had a meeting of the minds, man, and at the end of the day, man, we cannot let this dude continue to do what he's doing and acting like it's all good. It's all sweet. It's not all good. And it's not all sweet. He want to be with Shut Up and React. Go ahead and beef with him. It's a grown man. Although I think Shut Up and React would beat the living shit out of Dope Fiend Dose. But if you want to beef with the man, beef with the man. And let me add that for the second time, somebody pulled up on Dose and he said, I didn't say I want to fight you. I didn't say I want to fight you. I'm not coming outside. Well, I had a PowerPoint presentation for let me see. Okay, that's all good. Keisha be through in a minute. She got some things to tend to at the crib. I was gonna share the video, but lucky for him, he took it down. Now there's been a lot of us that she is. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Let me see. Let me go to the settings, man. Let's see. How to unblock somebody. She's not blocked unless she got a different name. She's not blocked. There's a King Jody, somebody named Rapper J, the Bullet Scotty Show, and that's it. That's it. She's not blocked. Let me see. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to. Yeah, he's a Camden coward, man. He's a Camden coward. I think the Camden coward. He had that video up there, man, and it was so much content because I lost my mind. And shouts out to Keisha. I lost my mind when I heard what Brim Gang was talking about this video, and he was in the bathroom in his bare feet and cigarettes on the toilet, and I had sensory overload trying to picture all this shit. And so I went and watched What's the name? Because it says there's a setting for you to authenticate all pages, and I clicked that, so actually nobody's blocked. I sound sped up. Okay. Let me see. What about now? Go. I'm not. You're not blocked. I promise. Let me look. Let me make sure. All right. Let's do. We do a mic check 1, 2. All right. How's it sound now? Okay. All right. Thank you, y'all. But he took the video down, to my dismay. Now, we just gonna get right in. I mean, I'm gonna wait for what we really gonna talk about. So until Jay Quill and Keisha get up here, I'm just going, go in on what I saw in the video, And as a adult, if he had his own crib and he living in his own place, how nasty must his house be if he feel comfortable enough to take his shoes off and walk around in a public bathroom in his socks around the toilet? Yeah, that's you, Jay Quill. You might have a YouTube page open. But how nasty must your crib be that you feel comfortable enough to walk around in the Piggly Wiggly's bathroom in your stocking feet, in your socked feet? That's what this fool did. Changed. We diving in. Changed without taking a shower, and then he danced up to the camera and showed what he had a little bag. He did a little dance with the bag, and it was like some type of exchange, Armani exchange. Like, yeah, look at me, like some little kid. Like that meant you was something. But meanwhile, you couldn't go home, freshen up, take a shower, and put your fit on. You know what I mean? And, as an adult, a grown-up adult, it's not too many events, maybe a wedding or something, like comedians come to town, you're going to a concert, you're going to a big event that you go get an outfit. Most of the time, you go to the mall and you buy shit, you just hang it in your closet. You seen something you like, you buy it, you put it in your closet, and you get to wear it. As a grown adult, who in the fuck? Remember when you was a little kid and you go shopping for shoes or something, and your mom buy you shoes, and you want to put them on right then and there and take your other ones off, and she smacked shit out you for acting the ass because you couldn't put your shoes on. You start crying and shit. You wanted to wear your new shoes. That's what the fuck he did. He went in the motherfucking bathroom and changed his outfit. Put clean clothes on a dirty body. I mean, Jay-Z said change clothes, my nigga, but he didn't say do it in the motherfucking Piggly Wiggly bathroom. He didn't say do it in the Piggly Wiggly bathroom. And then, as I watched the video, We finally got to see Camden's coward, Christopher, in his full regalia body view. Man, Dose don't want no smoke with nobody. He's not no real one. Y'all saw that man. I don't think he could beat anyone up. There's no way. He's little. Now some little motherfuckers will bust your ass. But they strong, they compact. He's little and dumpy frumpy. Little fatsy watsy. Now come on, fatsy watsy. You know you don't want no smoke. Calm down, Martin, Jesse. You know, we not gonna go to church. Salute to the chat, man. I see everybody coming in. You know, it's filling up a little bit. But Dope Fiend Dose. Then when he was out in the mall walking around, he had the tag showing like it was a badge. Top flight security of the world, Craig. Look at my badge. I got a shirt with a tag on it that says I paid $80. I need everybody to look at it and know that I got something that's worth something. I ain't got no car. I ain't got no house. I ain't got no furniture. I ain't got no woman. Hey, fat. I ain't got none of that. But I got a t-shirt that costs $80. Look at me, world. Look at me. You fucking idiot. You living at the Moe and you out buying clothes. That's why your family not fucking with you. They tired of carrying you. They tired of doing for you. They can't help you. There's no help for people like you. You go out here and see you kept the tag on it because you probably went to a little house party. You wanted to floss because you know you probably had no pussy in 2, 3, 4 months. So you getting ready to go to the party and lie. But you going to take that shirt back because you know you got to pay for your room. And you got to get your dope. Yeah, man. Camden's coward. Christopher. Camden's coward. He the Camden coward. Yeah, man. I need y'all to help me, man. Yeah, man. He had on a spandex shirt, man. I said, look at this shit right here, man. This motherfucker built like Bismarcky, man. Oh, baby, you. That's what he sing off key, man. This motherfucker, man, he had on the tight white pants that rolled all up in his ass. What in the fuck is he doing? You're a grown man. Shut up and react, said some real shit when he said, only people that wear skinny jeans is the people that's skinny and their thighs is just as big as their calves. Fat motherfuckers don't wear skinny jeans. Yeah, he looked dope sick, man. Yeah, those got hits. Salute Tazo TV. Those got hits, man. He have childbearing hips. Like a motherfucker been telling him, push, put your chin down in your chest and push him out, way out. Yeah, he had babies. This nigga looked like he had babies. Man, that motherfucker, man, he had that shirt on all tight. The shirt was all tight. What up, J. Quill? I don't know what's going on with Quill. He must be having internet problems. The shirt was all tight. Man, I couldn't believe it. But I couldn't believe that this motherfucker was actually dancing. He was in the bathroom doing the Toby, man. He had that dumb motherfucker Toby rapping. What the fuck is Toby shot all the way out, man? Toby looked like a motherfucker that used to be cool and somebody gave him some LSD, some acid, and he took a trip and never came back. Toby was giggling and rhyming and the words wasn't making no fucking sense. And he said, you like that, Dose? Dose, you like that? Don't say, yeah, that was cool. But I thought you was gonna do some more. Man, Toby went right the fuck back in, man. Giggling and laughing all stupidly as shit. He's a stupid motherfucker. Stupid fucking dummy. Stupid fucking dummy. Stupid fucking dummy and dose. Man, this is your guy? What DMX say? Dawg, that's your man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Fritz Dose actually thought it was a good idea to show himself getting an outfit and changing in the mall. Where in the fuck do they do that at? That what y'all doing in Camden? I need somebody from Camden to come up here, man, and make some sense of this shit. Yeah, Toby survived abortion. Like, yo, man. He actually thought it was a good idea to go in a public bathroom, take his shoes off, put clean clothes on his dirty body, and walk back and forth. And hey man, I don't know if it's me, man. Maybe y'all can help me out. Them Nikes was ugly than a motherfucker, man. What type of fucking shit? It looked like he bought them motherfuckers at the outlet on the clearance in the back. My bad, Quill. On the clearance in the back. He got them for $30. Put them ugly motherfuckers on. Then he walked around the toilet. You know how you got your sock on, you step in some water. You be like, damn, fuck. You take that sock off because it's wet. You're going to make your shoe stink. He made a new shoe pissy, man. He made a new shoe pissy. He made a new shoe pissy, man. Yeah, man. He'd have been better off going and got him a pair of them Shaqs. Them Shaq Diesels. Remember Shaqs? Shaquille O'Neal. I don't even know if they had a name. They was just Shaqs. This motherfucker gave content galore, man. There's so much content in there, man. Oh, man, there was so much content in there. What's going on, Jay Quill?
What's good with you?
Oh, man, you know, just talking to the people about Dose, man. I was waiting for you and Keisha to come, man, because, you know, yeah, had his phone on the floor, just all type of shit, man. But, you know, just breaking Dose down, man. But in a minute, man, I want to get into, man, you know, how people are following him. We finally seen him from more than the titties up, you know. We seen him from the gut up, in the butt up. It's like, damn, man, if he was gay, he'd be sitting on $1 million. All that ass, all that little bumbler. He got a little bumbler, little motherfucker with a fat ass. Sit your little fat ass down, motherfucker. White boy with a fat ass. Oh, this shit's crazy. You better not go to jail. You know what time it is. You go to jail. Man, they're going to have a ultimate fighting championship behind, and what the win into the winner goes the Dose. You get you a new maid, a new cook, and a new bitch. Clean your cell and suck your dick. Man, that shit crazy, man. I was telling him, hey Quill, man, your boy, he was in there dancing, man. He was doing the Toby, man. See that little dance he did, y'all? No rhythm he did. He was listening to Toby rap, so you know, he said, fuck, he was doing the Toby, man.
He was doing the Toby.
Hey man, J. Quill, you got the floor. 1 second, man. I'm gonna go grab me a drink real quick.
All right, I got you, Melee. Oh yeah, that old Dose shit, that shit was crazy, man. They need to call the CDC and put his ass in a bubble. Because ain't no way in hell he was in that bathroom with no mask on, no hand sanitizer. He put his cigarette on a toilet bowl. Now, brothers, y'all know like I know, when you go to the bathroom, we use a toilet. You know that you got pee coming everywhere, man. That shit on the lid, on the floor. So for you to go in there and walk in that bathroom with your socks on and then put your cigarette on the toilet and put this shit back in your mouth, Come on, man. They need the CDC over there. They should arrest his ass from the door, man. He a walking COVID bomb. Walking around here with the COVID, man. But they sit back there and they support those. That's what they like, though, man. He sit up there with them damn tight ass white pants on, that little tiny ass shirt, and his ass sitting there. Before you know, you're gonna start coughing. Then you got Toby, little fat ass, sitting there rapping. I don't know what the hell he was rapping about. I guess he was saying, "Yeah, boss, I should be over here with those, boss. We over here on rapping and those putting on stolen clothes, there, boss." But I guess he thought it was cool to do that bullshit in the mall, man. And so it wasn't even no mall; it was an outlet center. See, that's where I got it messed up at, man. You got a mall and you got an outlet center. Outlet center gonna have you bargain prices. He ain't had no real damn store, spending no damn real money. But he wanna sit up there call everybody bums and somebody jealous of her. Nobody jealous of Dose. Like I said, I never even knew Dose. If it wasn't for Melee, I wouldn't even never knew who the fuck Dose was. I got my own channel, doing my own things. But he's sitting up in that bathroom. I don't even see how the hell you can even sit there and put them damn clothes on a dirty ass body and then go see a shorty after that, man. That's nasty ass shit, man. Ain't no way in here let a shorty come here and she gonna come in here and change her clothes or put on the clothes. We going out and she ain't take her ass in the shower. I'm gonna put her dirty ass in the cold. What's going on? What's going on, homie from the block? What up, bro? That ain't happening, man. So for him to go in that bathroom and take his shoes off and stand there and change his clothes. Now, I could see if the dude was sitting there with body wipes. He had no body wipes. He had no rags, no baby wipes. He had shit. So he's sitting with his chubby ass and some clean clothes. That's some bullshit, man. But he simply came somebody just I mean, dissect her. I mean, all the guy. His ass didn't make shit. All he did was argue with the trolls.
No doubt, J. Quill, man. The dude, if you watch, if you can make it through a whole live of his, all he do on every single live is talk about what somebody said, what somebody did, revolving around him. Oh man, they's a troll. Fuck them. Suck my dick. Get the fuck out of here. Like, there was a time on Fridays he was having a little bit of rapping and music and shit. You know, I came on a little show one time. But that's all he does, man. And now he talking about, man, I made Melee. How you make me and I got more subscribers than you and I had more subscribers when I met you? Only reason I met you because we was all banging on Hassan Campbell. What have you made? How you make somebody when you ain't made yourself? Coming in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Round of applause. Brim Gang. Ghostface Keisha. What it do?
What it do? What's going on, Keisha? Ain't shit I hear like the echo.
That's me.
Yeah, that might. Quill, you got another channel open?
Ain't nothing open. I'll come out and come back in.
I don't know why it's doing that. It's because I hear it. It's real faint in the background. It's real faint in the background.
Wait, let me hear. Yeah, I hear like that.
Lazo, everybody keeps saying they blocked, and you not blocked.
I'm telling you, I'm blocked.
How do, man?
I can't. When I'm typing,
okay, let me see. Bullets Gotti the show. If somebody's named Eric Smelt, that's a Facebook account. They blocked. King Jody's blocked. Somebody named Rapper J is blocked. Illa R the Sandman's blocked. And 2 Bullet Gottis. That's it. Now, if somebody else blocked y'all, how can I unblock you? Or should they show up?
It should show up. No.
I'm clicking on guest.
Okay, I don't know if this is new. You don't hear the echo?
Do you have your YouTube open?
Let me see. You hear me?
Yeah, no echo.
No echo. That's so weird.
You hearing the echo?
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you have your YouTube open?
Nah, this is it.
Maybe it's me. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna mute my mic and then you talk.
All right. Hello. Yeah, I don't hear an echo now. I don't hear one. I don't hear one at all. So yeah,
Yes, you.
Okay, so now you hear it.
I hear
it now when you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. J Quill, come back up. That's apparently was me. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to fool with my audio. It's up too loud. Go ahead, Keisha. You got the floor. I'm gonna fool with the audio. I'll be 1 second.
Okay. Salute everyone. Yes, so let me find out he deleted that post. See, I was one of the first people that saw it and I mentioned it on my page. So he was in the bathroom, walking around a public bathroom with socks on, had his cigarettes on the toilet, had his phone on the floor, trying on clothes, left the tags on because he wanted to return it, didn't wash his hands. It was a fucking shit show. It was a shit show. So that's that. The whole thing is we got to get rid of this nigga. He's out of order. So that's that. Is my brim gang in here?
Okay, you still hear the echo?
Let me see. 1, 2. Nope, I don't hear it.
Yeah, I had the echo condenser off. Yeah, man, Lazo, and I'm no wonder why Lazo don't come through. I don't have like I don't see nobody. I don't see you blocked. I don't see anybody blocked. I don't understand it.
Because I had to type with my other account, so I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely blocked. Because if you can see that and can't see the other one, I was like, all right, I don't know.
How do I unblock people?
You should be able to see. See, I don't know. See, I don't know. You should be able to see it. But
let me see.
Yeah. Hi, Goody. Hi, brother.
Yeah, salute to the Brim Gang, man. I'm glad everybody came over Sage, man. J Quill told me what you said, man. I'm man enough to say, no hard feelings, because I wasn't really mad because I knew I didn't say nothing, and I know how it is. You know what I mean? When somebody say something, you're gonna spark back. So it's all, like it's what the trolls do, man. You gotta let them. Okay, Tazo, you gotta let them live their life too, man. So I guess that's what it is.
Let them live their life.
Yeah, they gotta live their life, man. So go the sands of the hourglass. So go the days of our lives,
But our lives, all right.
I really want to get on to the part, where this man has said that he would like to piss on Shut Up and React's beautiful little children, man. We have all said things, we have talked shit. We've all done that on that road. But when you start talking about children, and I don't know if Gus realizes this, that's a sexual crime. If you pull your dick out and piss on somebody, that's a sexual crime. That's a sexual assault. So I don't want to hear this shit. I just said I was going to piss on them. No, you want to assault some children with your penis and urinating on them, man. Like, as a man, if I got a problem with another man, I might, if we on the phone and we talking shit, I'm like, bitch, nigga, I'm gonna knock you out, nigga. I'm gonna do this. It's never crossed my mind to say I'm gonna piss on your children, nigga.
Right. Like, so yeah, like with that, like, me, like, I mean, I'll bang and, sometimes I'll say some extra shit, and some things are out of bounds. But I mean, that to me is like crazy on a whole different level because not only are you threatening assault, right, via urination, right, through your sexual organ, you're exposing your genitals to a 3-year-old. So I want to know who doesn't have who doesn't have a problem with that, because as soon as I heard that, I had a problem with that. So the first thing is a red flag with me, right? Not only do you want to urinate on someone, right, a child, that's the first red flag. Second red flag is you're gonna take out your penis and put in a child. Like, why would your mind even go there? So the third thing is, are you a sexual predator? Because clearly you feel comfortable enough to pull out your genitals and threaten to do so. Right. So there are a lot of things that people got to take into consideration. You can't just say, oh, he's banging. Nah, that's something totally different. So what you're actually doing now is not only are you violating this child, like you're sexualizing it. You know what I mean? Like people need to look further into these statements.
Yeah.
He know what he said.
It's like when Hassan said, man, I bet you $200 I could stick 2 fingers up his butt. Like your nature, you think things like that because that's nothing I ever heard anyone say before. Like I heard a lot of shit, but I never heard a man say, I bet I could stick 2 fingers up his butt. So when you say things like that, you know, a drunk, a child, and an angry person, they speak the truth.
The truth.
So I'm wondering, you know, did someone piss on him before when he was a kid?
Maybe.
Does he feel like that's because he's so little and bitchified, he know he can't do nothing to somebody. So the only thing he can do is harm their children, piss on their children. Like the fact
maybe
that
you got
it, you know.
Maybe you onto something. Maybe something did happen to him when he was younger, where he normalizes sexual abuse. I don't know. Maybe that is the case. Like I said, I don't know any man that's arguing with somebody that would take it there. You know what I mean? Like, why would that even cross your mind at all? You know what I mean? Right. And the problem I have with people in his chat is that at the end of the day, we're banging. I get it. But when a man makes a statement like that while harming children via sexual aggression, you should be like, wait a minute, my nigga, like this is too much now. People are still on board with that. So you got to realize there are sexual predators on here. We don't know who's behind these screens. We don't know. You know what I mean?
How are you still fucking with him and you not extremely offended by that statement?
Absolutely. And that's why I had a problem with Rose Gold. That's why I had a problem with Rose Gold. Because I'm like, listen, how you sitting in this man's chat? All right, forget about everything else. All right. You want to go against the grain, you want to hang with that sucker, fine. When he made that statement, you turn around and told him you don't care what nobody say, you still fuck with him. What? Right.
And you got children, you got daughters. He said he wanted to piss on a 3-year-old little girl. How as a man is you cool with that? How as a father to a beautiful little girl is you cool with statements like that? What is it because he didn't say it about your daughter? You cool? You cool with that? You don't care? So but don't say you care about your community or you down to build something because when you have a moral compass, it guides you. It just guides you when it's in your household.
But you know what it is? Sorry to cut you off, Melee.
He had Cavalli Kid up on his
right. That's what I was ready to say. Right.
And he's a predator. He's a predator with charges. Rose Gold is moving real foul in the streets, man, right now, man.
That's exactly what I was going to say. When it comes to Rose Gold, this is indicative to his behavior. Because the whole thing with Cavalli Kid, where everybody basically ostracized this motherfucker, no one spoke about him because we found out what he was and what he was doing with the receipts. Everybody just stayed away from him. Rose Gold said, well, he ain't do nothing to me. He ain't do nothing to me. So he still continued to hang with Cavalli Kid until the pressure was put down. Now, fast forward, I think 2-3 weeks ago, everyone knew Cavalli Kid was dead. Guess what he does? He brings Cavalli Kid on his fucking panel.
Wow.
You understand what I mean? So you resurrected this animal, right? So now I can see where it's going. You don't have a problem with this guy attacking teenage girls. You don't have a problem, right? You don't care because you said it wasn't you. So now we're in a chat with Dose, and Dose wants to pull out his penis on a 3-year-old child, and you okay with that too. So what does that say about you? And why y'all niggas still hanging with that nigga? He needs to be ostracized too. Because guess what? If you don't open your mouth and speak out, that means you're in fucking agreement. Right. That means you with it.
Right.
We gotta draw the line now.
Right.
We gotta draw the line.
I said in the video last night, man, you know, there's a lot of us out here and, you know, at times or two, we've been banging, we've been doing this and that. But at the end of the day, this is our little sector. We carved this little niche out, and we had to police it the right way. Like, there's some shit you just can't stand for, man. As a man, as a father, there's some shit you can't stand for. And see, when you are what they call an alpha male, you don't need a gang of niggas. You don't need to be in with the in crowd. You ain't flipping from panel to panel. If ain't nobody rocking with you, you don't go and rock with the pedophile because you need somebody to hang with.
Right.
What does that say about you, my nigga? Are you looking are you thinking about how you're moving, how people are looking at you? I mean, if you don't care, you don't care. But at the end of the day, man, you're hanging with dudes that's talking about hurting children and have attempted to hurt children, man. But you don't care. But you talking about, man, I'm just on here. I want to build. I want to build, man. I heard you, when the nigga first came on, the nigga was banging on Tazo, banging on me, striving for attention, showed his little big gun and all that shit. And then he went to man, when I come on here, man, I just want to vibe with the women. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk to niggas late at night. And then, he went Brim Gang. And then he was Mouth Almighty. And then he come back to Brim Gang. Now he got something going on with Eve. And anybody that's seeing how the niggas moving got to say, nah, man, I don't really rock with motherfucker like that because loyalty is everything, man. Loyalty is everything.
Absolutely. Loyalty is royalty. And the crazy part, Melee, when I had just piggyback on something else, when I did that whole peace up kind of thing, and I said, listen, let's get a couple of people together, and I'll express whatever, I apologize to Taz or whatever have you, you know what I mean? That peace treaty wasn't for everybody. I want to make that very clear. That peace treaty was not for everybody. It was for the people I felt like maybe I did them wrong, or because I'm not beyond reproach. If I did something wrong, I could say, you know what? Let me think about it and let me, you know what I mean? But it wasn't for everybody. So initially, I didn't even really want him there. But I said, you know what? Since he's in the sector, let me just bring him there. And it's almost like when he first came on, he had an attitude. And I said, listen, if you're not interested, you can definitely leave. Then his attitude changed. You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, Brim, I think all of us need to kind of like, XYZ, like, bring it together, reel it in. I said, okay. Yo, May, like 30 minutes later, this nigga was in fucking French Dosage chat talking shit. I said, this gotta be a troll. This cannot be Rose Gold. This is Rose Gold doing this. And it sure as hell was him. It was him. This nigga has, and let me tell you something, the views that I'm saying is coming out my mouth. It's not views of this channel. All right? This nigga does not have any integrity. He's a two-faced, slimy fucking snake. All right? That condones sexual fucking, sexual deviance.
Yeah.
He promotes sexual fucking deviance with other people that can be called pedophiles. He sits there in agreement on people's channels that say they're gonna pull out their penis and pee on little kids. So anybody that fucks with that nigga, I gotta look at you sideways. We need to draw the line. Ostracize that nigga. He always claimed like, oh, I can hang this up at any time. I don't need to be here, so good. Hang it up. Hang it up. We don't need nobody like you in the community. Yes, we all bang. I'm not perfect. I bang. Everybody has their little banging. But when it comes to sexual things with kids, that's where I draw the fucking line.
Right.
Fuck you.
Right.
I'm going to stand up. If niggas don't want to stand up against this nigga, him and French those two peas in the pod, I'm going to stand up. And now he's trying to turn around Melee and try to come back to Brim Gang because Dose told him to get out of here yesterday. Do you see that shit?
No, I don't watch those. Those told him. Those say his favorite shit. Get the fuck out of here.
He said, I don't need your support. Get the fuck out of here. And here he come crawling back trying to go to static page. We don't want you.
Wow.
You are non-existent. You don't even have no pride of yourself. Yeah.
Hey, listen, I ain't perfect, but I stand on what I believe in, man. And if you don't eat ass, you don't eat ass. But when you want to be down so bad that you will you will say that I don't eat ass, and if somebody say, well, then I can't fuck with a nigga like you. I like my ass eating. Oh, hold on. I eat ass. I eat ass. When the nigga did that, man, I said, yeah, he's bark.
Wait, was he talking to me?
Yeah, he's bark.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
He's bark because he's simp, son. Yeah, man, that
Yeah.
shit. You know, like, and everybody can do what they want, man, you know, but just as the people that I rock with, man, I just wanted to put it out there, man. Look, French Dose said he want to piss on a 3-year-old girl. Now, if that was somebody in your family, how would you feel? How would you react? How would you move? Because shut up and react ain't you just gonna overlook it and say, well, fuck, shut up and react. I don't fuck with him anyway. It's just YouTube. It's just banging. No, man. It's not just YouTube, man. These are the type of people that are really out here hurting kids, man. He got mad. Else got mad Shingy back up on his Shingy drawing dicks on pictures of little girls. Like, what man that likes women does shit like that? Like, what I speak to me, because I don't know what you get out of that. I don't know what like it level of insult is that? Like, there's people laughing at that? Like, is that
that's a fetish? No. That's not meant for satire or comedy. It's a fucking sexual fetish they have. And somehow it leaked out, and that's how he drew that dick on a little girl's face. Oh yeah, that's a fetish. I don't know why we allow a lot of this shit to come through. You know, there needs to be a gatekeeper. We let anything come through. When it comes to sexual things in children, there should be a zero tolerance for that. Like, that's just wild to me. And people are rationalizing it. Well, you know, he wasn't talking to my kids, so like, really? Wow, okay, cool.
Right. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, I just don't get it, man. Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it, and I got to speak out on it, man, because after seeing Dose in that bathroom like that, man, like, I realize now, like, he's the type of dude, man, like, if somebody confront him, he would get down on both his knees and be like, come on, man, please, man, come on, man, wait.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Wait. Like, the only thing that he could possibly do is shoot somebody. Like, that is the only thing he could possibly do, man, because after seeing his little Mini Cooper body, his little man, he don't want to collide with no. He's not black, man. He's not, man. He's not.
You know what? I don't even like his shape. First of all, he's shaped like a light-skinned BBW chick. He got all that booty and all that stomach, and he got the big hips. He looked like a BBW. A size 18, 20 short BBW chick. Nigga, you a wash out here. Fuck out of here.
He's a bob. Big old bitch.
Big old bitch.
He's a bob. He's a big old bitch, man. Like,
say it for me one time. Say fatsy waxy.
That's what he is, man. He's a fatsy waxy. Specialized in eating saturated fats all night, man. Saturated fats and homogenized milk, man. That's what he's
on. God.
Dude, man, like, he do a 10-hour live. I heard you say it, and I look like, damn, he did a 10-hour live. He never went to the bathroom. He didn't drink any water. He didn't do anything. Like, that's that crystal meth.
That's the dope. That's the dope in the perks.
Man. That's crazy, man.
He take all them drugs, you know, the dope and all that. It stops him from going to the bathroom. How can you sit in one area for 11 to 12 hours? You don't drink a drop of fluid. You don't go pee. You don't go do nothing, but you smoked at least 13 cigarettes. Nigga, you dead on the inside. You are dead on the inside. Do your organs work? Do your kidney work? Do your bladder work? Because I know your brain don't work. Your brain surely don't work, and I know that little dick don't work either. Oh yeah. I'm so fucking tired of him.
Hey man, listen. He went in that bathroom and he did this to himself, man.
Yeah.
He really
Straight.
thought he was doing something like. Did you see him dancing with the bag? He had the
That
little
was
bag.
disgusting.
What was on it? Armani Exchange.
Armani change.
You look at
Yeah.
me, I got the bag. I got my tag on my shirt so I could take it back and get a knackage later
No,
on.
see, that wasn't even the worst part for me. I think the most disgusting part is when he rested his cigarettes on the toilet seat. Ugh,
See,
that to me was I couldn't bear. And then just walking around with no shoes on. You know when not to be graphic, but you know when men use a bathroom, they shake their dick. You know what I mean? Like there's probably little piss droplets everywhere,
yes.
and you're scooping it up in your fucking sock and take it right home. Because you're disgusting.
When I go in the men's bathroom, like at the crib, you get close to the toilet. When I go into the men's bathroom, I don't lift the toilet seat. I don't even. I be pissing from a distance, like trying to the hole because I don't want to step in all that shit around the toilet.
Yes, exactly. That's what I mean.
And
so he just
sock. He had a sock, and then he took that foot that was walking around the Piggly Wiggly's bathroom, and he put it in a new shoe. Like Jay Quill said, man, he walking around, his shoes giving off COVID, man.
Oh man. And he gonna go home and lay in his bed with them same socks because you know he nasty.
I don't think he got a bed. I think he gets the bed.
Oh, that futon.
He gets the bed every third night, and he's so short that he could sleep on a 2-cushion couch. You know what I mean? Like when you go visit somebody at school or college, and then in the rest area, they got them couches that they're a little wooden frame with the rubber.
Wooden frame, right? Mm-hmm.
With the rubber seat cushions that if you fall asleep on that, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna have little stars all over you from the little print on the rubber cushion.
The print, yes.
And you'll be stuck to it, man. You've been sweating and you all stuck. And then he got them long fingernails, man. Y'all see his fingernails?
Oh, he is disgusting.
So he exfoliates his own skin with them nails and digging
the nails. Listen, you know what took me out? When he went to the store and he bought a quarter juice. You know the quarter waters? Those little juices that's 25 cents.
We called them hugger jugs.
Okay, so that's what he had. A grown man drinking that shit for 25 cents. I'm like, he's a bum. He is a fucking bum. I can't deal. And then you bought 3 nips. He's like, let me get 1. No. He said, no, let me get 2. 3 nips. Just buy a bottle. This is ridiculous.
He didn't have
Damn, you don't even know how to be an addict. You don't know how to do nothing right, Dose. You don't even know how to be a fucking alcoholic.
He got $11. He got $11. He gonna get 3 nips, 6 Lucy's, a hugger jug, and 4 blow pops, and he'd be good.
Why he like blow pops for?
Yes, you know. He
for practice? For practicing?
He's on $1 million. I know that, man. He got $1 million ass.
Oh God. He do. He got a good dunk. His ass sit all the way up. You see his ass? Listen, Dose, let me tell you something, friend. You ain't gonna make it out here. All right? And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was your muscle out here, nigga. You hear me? I was your muscle. You ain't gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. You have no fucking content. You're not funny. You're a functional fucking illiterate. You're stupid. Nobody likes you. You're ugly. You're fat. You smoke crack, don't you? You're a mess.
Yeah.
You're a fucking mess. No one will ever fuck with you again. And you know what? When I pack you up, take Rose Gold with you. Take Rose Gold with you. Yeah. 2 for 1. Y'all dying for free. Take that nigga with you. This sector is tired of y'all niggas. Really.
For real.
Bye.
And it's crazy because at the end of the day, man, you know, you see the ones that stand on what they believe, you know what I mean? Like, even if they wrong, they still stand on it. Like, fuck that, man. You can't be flip-flopping, man. Flip-flopping, man, and not having the nerve to tell somebody how you feel unless somebody else lead the pack. You're never going to be the lead dog, man. You want to be in the pack, barking. So when somebody spark up and say, "What the fuck?" And it wasn't me. I didn't say that, man. I didn't do
That's another thing. That's another thing. Not even to get back on his food roles go. It's almost like he walks around with blinders on. Anytime he's on a panel, he always act like he don't hear what the person said. You don't notice that? Oh, I didn't hear him. I just walked in. I didn't hear him. I like really. Just say you pussy and call it a day. All right. I always say people want to be friends with everybody. You don't have no fucking friends. Like, stand up for your fucking self.
Right.
You're a 45-year-old man. Stand up for yourself. Have some fucking balls.
No,
you can't please everybody.
You and Tazo, y'all pieced it up. Everything's cool. Then he came to Tazo's page like, yo, bro, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And the thing about it was him and Tazo them did this twice now. And him and Tazo, they wasn't really cool. They fell out, whatever. They pieced it up. Then when you and Tazo fell out, he fell out with Tazo, Brim Gang. And then now because you pieced it up, now he's coming to do it on the third time, man. And Tazo not feeling it. I don't want to speak for him, you know what I mean? But like, you want to be respectful. You want to carry yourself in a certain way. You don't want to keep with motherfuckers. But bro, you go your way,
and that's that.
And
that's that. And that's that. Like, I didn't even know he's doing all that. But what I do know is people was literally mad about that little summit we had. Why y'all mad? What makes you angry about that?
Hey man,
like really, like they mad. They like, oh, she pieced it with Tazo. So what? If I made a mistake and I said something wrong, I'm grown up to be like, yo, I'm sorry. Like, why? It's almost like y'all always talk about y'all want peace, but when niggas try to piece it up, it's like y'all want to undo it. So which one do y'all want? I don't get it. Which one is it?
It's crazy you say that because Tazo made a video because he had people telling him the same shit, got mad at him, talking about unsubscribing from him when, he who haven't sinned cast the first stone. How can you not accept the apology? If you can accept somebody's apology, that don't mean we best friends, but I'm not carrying no anger around no bunch of bags. You want to be forgiven, that's cool. I accept it when it's genuine. And then we get on what we getting on. And when people getting mad, that's why I was telling you before, like, some people just want to come around for the shit talking, man, because they're just angry. They just walk around angry. So if they can come over here and vent and talk shit to people and be mean and all that, then they're cool with that. And the minute you say, you know what, this take a lot out of me, man. I'm trying to move on and do better shit. I said what I had to say. I'm not going to keep doing that and beating the dead horse. I'm moving on. Bygones be bygones. And then they get mad. I don't understand that. I mean, I do understand it, but it's real childish, man. Like if
people like the drama, that's what it is. They like the drama. They like the back and forth. They like the tension. Because look at it. It's like, how can I explain it? Let's say I'm beefing with Tazo. Tazo's beefing with me. I'm beefing with React. Like everybody now everybody's like, oh, let's pick a side. Who's on this side? Now guess what? If everybody cool, there is no side. Now y'all mad because there's no drama. That's all that is.
Right.
That's it. You know what I mean? Like, grow up already. Grow up is not that serious. It's really, really not. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's YouTube. But when it comes to French Dose, I would never piece it up with that nigga. He's a piece of shit. He's unappreciative. He's a rat. He's disgusting. He can't be trusted. I think he's a pedophile. I'm gonna say allegedly, but I just don't like his vibe. Same thing with Rose Gold. I would never piece it up with you. When I see that you brought up Cavalli Kid and brought that nigga up from the dead, that's when I knew you was a sucker. Because at the end of the day, he's a child predator. We seen the fucking paperwork, and you had him on your panel to bang on somebody. You can't be respected. You can't be trusted.
And it's like, I ain't seen a Cavalli Kid video ever since the paperwork came out. He died to me. You know what I mean? So I let it go. J Mike, what up? I let it go. And I went seen Rose Gold shit, and he had him up there, and the nigga ain't changed one bit. He up there screaming and hollering and telling React he ain't this and he ain't that. And me and React, we ain't see eye to eye on something. And I had my reasons, he had his reasons, but I don't hate React or think that he's a bad person. You know what I mean? So like, Cavalli Kid, you're coming at react in like you're a parasite, man. And Rose Gold, you giving him the platform to do that, man. It's like, oh man, what are you doing, bro? Like, really, man, it can't be that bad. You can't be that lonely because I
He
start
is.
to question things, man. Like, how do you say that you're married with a family, wife, and kids, and you do a 10, 12-hour live on Christmas Day?
How about this one? You talk about you have a wife, but you eating oxtails every day outside. Your wife don't cook?
Hey,
Every day you eating oxtails, and if it's not oxtails, it's Jersey Mike for lunch. Your cholesterol's through the fucking roof. All
I,
right?
I
Knock
said
it off.
to him one day, like, I noticed that, like, about 2 months after it was in, I like, yeah, man, you always be eating good, man, but I don't never see you eating a home cooked meal. Never, not one. Everything you eating, man, is in a styrofoam dish. And you know, we laughed about it and shit, man. But you know, now 6 months later, man, I mean, damn, man, like,
That whole setup is twisted over there.
yeah,
I
man.
can't respect that. I can't respect that. And I feel like he tried to cause a lot of shit over here. Not only with Cavalli Kid. You went to different places. You try to recruit people to come bang on me. And this shit didn't even fucking work, nigga. Like, yo, you too old for that. Aren't you in your mid-40s? Like, yo, just grow up. Grow up. Stop it. You know what I mean? So that's it. I'm done with him. Y'all need to pack that nigga up soon. Cancel Rose Gold Jesus. Let him go about his business. All right? Go spend time with your wife and your kids and stop worrying about a bitch that lives across the fucking pond. All right? Go do that. And that's
Who
that.
lives across the pond?
That girl, that chick he messed with, Sunshine.
Sunny,
Yeah.
Sunshine.
The
Man,
girl from England.
this is the thing, man. They got websites for that, man.
I
You know,
cannot.
YouTube really is the place to hook up because you can't. There is no DM. There is no private messaging. You know what I mean? Like if you're talking to somebody on YouTube, somebody else is hearing it or seeing it. This is not the place for that, man.
Well, that's why he asked for their email and their phone number. That's exactly why he does what he does. He's a womanizer. He's a womanizer.
Somebody
I
said
already know his makeup.
he come on here act like a bad bitch. Like, hey, look at me, man. I got my thing on, man. They said he had 18 dreads and shit. I'm like, damn, man. Like, damn, man. When Rose Gold first came on here, man, I fucked with him because he was
Yeah,
cracking jokes. He was talking shit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Okay, that's who he is. That's what he is doing. But, you know, we try to be well-rounded people and, you know, you don't want to be a one-trick pony. But, nigga, who are you? Who are you, man? Are you a simp? Are you a thug? Are you a working man? Are you a family man? Are you a player? I mean, you come on here and you make videos, you lip syncing, tell motherfuckers you love them. Like, you give niggas a bad name. Like, and you doing that type of shit. I don't care who's looking, man. That looks bad. If that was somebody else doing what you was doing, you'd be clowning them doing the infamous laugh that 1609 always puts on his videos. You would be laughing at yourself, bro. Like,
Yo,
I tried to, you know, to give him a word, and I wasn't
yeah.
front, and I tried to give him a word, but he blew it off. That's cool because I ain't the alpha and the omega, but at the same time, like, you know, love your woman, man. You know, how can you expect a woman to love you and treat you right and be what you need her to be if you not being that for her? And if you're not giving somebody your all, how you expect to get their all? And then you wonder why you got to order out and eat out every day, courting people that you don't even know. Like, that's crazy to me, man. That's why I told you, Brim, man, you got to realize one thing, man. You not been saying, you got it, man. You got it because people are genuinely coming to hear what you say because they don't know what you look like. Like, there's a lot of dudes that will come to, like, a woman can have the total package, but 60% of the dudes is only coming because of the looks.
Right,
And
facts.
they're not coming to your page for that. So that's something you have to be saluted for, you know what I mean? Because you just talking, man, and your page is broken. And you know,
Thank
like,
you,
and
Maylay.
I did. I want one more thing, man. You know, like
Uh-huh.
the people that get mad at you or don't want you to piece it up, them not the real supporters anyway, man. So if they get mad and
Right.
leave at the end of the day, they just dead weight holding you down. You know what I mean?
Right.
Imagine, look at it like this, man. If you on drugs and you wanna and banging is the drugs, the dope, and you want to quit
Right.
the dope. These
Right.
motherfuckers is getting mad because you want to get off drugs and you want to do better. You want to elevate
Yes.
and go to a new level. They get mad at you. You got to say, man, you don't love me, man. I told you I
Right.
get high. You keep coming over, knocking on my door 2 a.m. with drugs. You got to go.
You see, you gotta go. And I always say, if somebody feels some kind of way, you want to unsubscribe, I invite you to do that because I always say, you leave and three more coming in your place. And let me just address somebody in the chat. This is the narrative that's being like perpetuated. Dose made me in the lab. Okay. So
Y'all
all
some
right, so I'll bite.
hey, learn how to
I'll bite.
spell. Y'all some hatters. Straight
Yeah, exactly.
brim in the lab. Look,
Yeah, so I'm gonna bite. All right. First of all, Dose, I hear him say all the time, he made me. Um, I stole all his followers, subscribers. At the end of the day, you can't steal a human being. That's number one. Number two, everybody's of their own free will. I can be
right.
subscribed to somebody for 3 months, and on the fourth month, I decide to unsubscribe. That is my fucking right, right? I can do that. Tertiary, thirdly, if somebody is not interested in what I have to say, they won't stick around, right?
Right.
Those. So you see every day how many people sit in my live. They don't see me. The only person who has actually seen me and met me in person is Goody24. Nobody knows who the fuck I am. They fuck with me off the muscle. So you're mad about that. You have no fucking content, right? They're talking about, oh, all she does is talk about sex. That's my niche. That's what I like to talk about. You can't hate on me. Nobody else is doing that, right? So then you're talking about, oh, her cash apps are all from Goody24. How? What are you talking about? You're so mad. Don't worry about yourself. You did not make me. All right. People sit in my chat because they enjoy it. And that's that. We have fun. Maybe if you spend more time worrying about yourself and not me, you will be somewhere. You don't have it. You do not have it, sweetheart.
Yeah,
I can't watch you. I cannot watch you for more than 15 minutes because the ignorance that spews out of your mouth, and every time I hear you talk, is a reminder that you don't have more than a seventh grade education. You're dumb. You're an idiot. You're a buffoon and a coon. And that's that. So yeah, that's all I had to say.
Buffoon coon. I always said, man, he got BP, buffoonic plague, man. He got buffoonic
Yes.
plague, man. He can't help himself, man. Like,
Oh, look at Brother I. He's right.
brother, man, that's so right.
He's
Because
right.
me and Tazo was talking, and I was like, you know what? Brim was on Tazo's shit first, man. Because I was like, yo, she was coming to After Dark with Melee, man. And
Mm-mm.
that's where I met Black Beauty at. And
Mm-hmm.
and we was all up there, and that was
Mm-hmm.
way before Dose.
Ghosts.
That was
That's what I'm saying. What is he talking about? I was on Tazo's thing first. But I mean, if he wants to take the credit for it, fine. But everyone knows Dose is a liar. Everything he says, and it can't be credible. It's not credible. He's stupid. You know what I mean? Salute State Pay Wax.
anybody that walks around in the Piggly Wiggly bathroom
Mm-mm.
in their shoes off, changing clothes, getting ready for the party is a complete low life. You don't even have like you're showing people a bag from Armani Exchange. You would do better if you show somebody a pay stub.
Oh, that's it.
You know what I mean? Like grown man shit. Show a pay stub. You're a little boy. You got 2 kids, but you only talk about one daughter because
Yes, 2 kids.
yeah, you got 2
Oh,
daughters, but
shit.
you only talk about one because the other one you're not in. There's no chance for you. You keep saying you got a lawyer. You ain't got no goddamn lawyer. You ain't got no house. Why would you want to get? Why would you want to get your daughter? Where are you going to take her? You can't take her nowhere because you don't have a car. She
Damn.
have her own room because you don't have a house. So what judge is going to grant you anything when you can't prove that you are bona fide? You have anything of substance in this world. The only thing you got in this world is them ugly ass pennies, them tight ass white pants, and that skin tight polo shirt that don't fit you. You probably stole that from somebody.
He shoplifts. I'm telling you. And I want to say this. As far as the whole, he keeps mentioning a lawyer. Like, you have legal aid. If you have a lawyer, you definitely have legal aid. Secondly, um, there's no judge, and I said it again, there is no judge out there that would deny a father visitation. They don't care if you're a crackhead. Even if it's a supervised visit, they're gonna grant you a fucking visit. Why
Right.
did they squash your visits? You cannot see your daughter. So what did you do to your daughter, or what did you do to your baby mother? Did they squash the visits? You think you're dealing with idiots here? It has
Right.
nothing to do with COVID. Guess what? COVID is the new normal. People go to school with masks on their face. So you mean to tell me you can't have a visit with your daughter at McDonald's wearing a mask? No, you're not able to see her because guess what? You probably did something to her or did something to her damn mother. That's the truth about it. You're full of shit.
Yeah.
You are full of shit. Why you ain't buy nothing for your daughter in the mall? You went balling out. Why you ain't buy your daughter no sneakers or a coat? No, you didn't. You know why? Because you got your little tax return from your fucking earned income credit because you make less than $26,000 a year. You probably got about $900, and instead of spending that on your daughter, you bought clothes that don't fit you. You BBW. That's all you fucking did. Who the fuck respects this nigga?
Exactly.
Who?
Exactly.
Get the fuck out of here.
When the facts come out, it boils down to, yo, bro, you're doing shit and it's see-through. It's opaque. It's see-through. You got a couple dollars. You ran to the mall and you ran to YouTube trying to prove to somebody that you're not a bum. But like I said, your vehicle, when you turn it on, it says bum 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 bum. Your buggy tells you you're a bum, bro. Your car's mad at you. You won't get it fixed.
Shit.
Nothing in your life is going right, man. You can't see your children on the holidays, man. Your family don't want you around. Won't nobody let you hold nothing. You're stuck addicted on drugs, man. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no woman. You ain't got no friends. And you're too stupid to even know it, Dose. You think you're hot. I watched your video and you got 60 thumbs down and a motherfucking 20 likes. It's like if a hitchhiker was on the side of the road, man, and they seen you coming, they turned their thumb down. No, I'm good. If that motherfucker was driving the ambulance and the motherfucker was shot 8 times, they'd be like, it's Dose. No, fuck it, I bleed out. Fuck it. Nobody's riding with you, man. You came over here. You thought you was gonna be cool with Keisha. You thought you was gonna run shit. That didn't work. You went back over there. The white folks accepted you. Them racists, they got rid of you. You nobody loves you, bro.
Shit.
Nobody loves you, man. Nobody loves you, baby. Patti LaBelle. Nobody
loves you, baby.
Nobody cares. Nobody wants to be around you. You got fingernails like a bitch, bro. You got an ass like a bitch. You're moving like a bitch, man. You're riding Ubers every day, man. Yeah, man. You're like, man, it's bad for you, man. It's bad for you. And then you talking about people's parents and family, and your mom looks like a troglodyte. And for those that that's a caveman. That's a caveman. She got that Dollar Tree wig on, man.
Oh no.
Like,
no.
And if when you go to her Facebook page, she don't even love him, man. She favored the other brother because he got a job. He brings her plates through, and they be doing shit. And where's Christopher? Christopher, the Camden coward. He down there at the Moe.
And he loved calling somebody ugly. Let me tell you something. And I want everybody to give me my flowers because I be making up shit. Y'all remember that movie Holiday Heart? Yeah, I bought that shit here. That mother looked like Bing Rames with a wig on. Wow. I don't care. You calling people ugly? How, Sway? I've never seen a woman look like that in my life. I'm like, she looked like a cross between Ving Rhames and Mike Tyson and James from Good Times with a fucking wig on. Nigga.
Said mom got the neck like Mike Tyson. She looked like she could shit some bricks. Wow. Hey, who is Trailer Hood Voodoo? He said he is down with Sage. But his picture ain't up there. You can't come to the back chat, man, without putting your face up there, man.
He good. He can be in the chat for now. He all right. Yeah.
It's a white guy. He got
Yeah.
well, he got something to say. I'm gonna bring him up and see what he got to say. It's Trailer Hood Voodoo and J Quill live coming to the set.
What up?
What up, Quill?
What up, man?
Well,
Hey, I just
What's
wanted to get.
up,
I saw Keisha was on here, and I want to get on here. Hey, girl, I apologize for making you feel like I didn't want you in the chat the other night because that wasn't what I was trying to do. I read that after the stream ended, and it made me feel bad that that's how you felt. Seriously, because I ain't trying to make nobody feel like that. So I apologize if that's how I came on.
oh, that's fine. No problem. That's fine.
That's
We're good.
That's big of you, Trailer Hood.
Hey, I'm just trying to. I don't know, just be me and trying to get people to connect together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Not a problem. It's only the right thing to do. I actually, I wish I would have, I don't pay attention to the chat when I'm usually on the panel because it gets you sidebarred,
Yeah.
So I wish I would have been because I would have said something then. I didn't know that that's why you hopped off. And for real, I felt bad as shit afterwards.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. No worries. We're good.
I know sometimes I can be aggressive and a little abrasive when I get to talking about things, So
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. We all get like that sometimes, get passionate and shit like that. I get you. No problem.
But yeah, man.
Thanks for coming through, man. That's big of you to apologize, man.
Yes.
Appreciate you coming through, man.
Not a problem, brother. Hey, and I just wanted to say, you got a new subscriber, man. I didn't know anything about you. I checked you out, man. I'm not going to get on here and get involved with the conversation that you was involved in. You know what I'm saying? I'm over that nonsense, but
Well, I appreciate it, man.
If you
look forward to hearing from you, bro.
Absolutely. If you're interested, man, check out my YouTube page. It's the same as my name, man. And we have all kinds of different content. Actually, tonight we were talking about some pretty off the wall subjects,
All right, my man. I'll give you a check, man. No doubt.
I appreciate it, brother. Take it easy.
Man. Be safe, man.
Salute to DC 33. Salute.
Man, hey, man. J Quill, man, you finally got your shit straight, man. Well,
yeah.
Man, because I know you had something to add, man.
Hey, man. What I'm trying to say, what I got to add is this, right? Now, y'all know Dose was on here way before we was up here, right? He was over there with Queens flipping them. See,
yes.
Dose never came up here to bang on Hassan Campbell. Him banging on Hassan Campbell was a scapegoat to get back over there with Queens flipping them. So when he came up on here, if you read between the lines, he never came on here for Hassan Campbell. He didn't come on here to fight against the pedophiles and the child molesters. Nah, he came back on here so he could go back over the Queen's flip. When they exposed him for fucking with that tranny, bullets got him on him. Those had to revent himself and come back. Because the only way he had, it's only out to get back in was you, Melee, and bringing me. Because once he seen Sonetta play my video, he was like, you know what? That's how I'm gonna get back in with Queen's flip. I'm gonna grab these brothers because Sonetta is old. Sonetta bringing them in. Why not trying to get on with Sonetta so I get back over there and use Hassan Campbell as a scapegoat to get back there? When he
Wait a minute, J Quill. You got to
bring him back in the fold.
You got to talk more about this tranny shit. What?
Oh, the tranny.
Wait, transgender male. He got caught with a he/she.
Now what? There was a video. Yeah, he was over there talking to a female. Let him tell you they set him up, right? But when I did some research on the shit, those had there was a video up. It says those fights with tranny. Now, when you go check the video, you'll see those standing outside by some corner store. Those got on like a white shirt, a baseball cap. He's on the phone with the tranny saying, yeah, motherfucker, pull up, pull up, pull up. You a sucker. I met real trannies that look like trannies and you look like shit. So he was on the phone telling the dude, oh, you ain't going to pull up because you going to call the cops. That video disappeared. The video disappeared. He ain't up there no more. How the fuck is you on You on YouTube arguing with some dude in the car and calling him a fake tranny. And he gonna call the cops.
Dose, get up in here.
Hard on the guy outside the store.
Trini lover.
Yeah, he got a lot. He got a lot to answer for.
Come on up, Dose. Where you at, man? You've been talking a lot of shit, man. Come on, step into this motherfucking tactical SWAT team that's up here dismantling your Rudy Poo little bitch ass with the big belly. You got a big belly, man. You like a little Teletubby, man. Come and rub my belly. You telling the trannies this your playground.
He gave his homeboy a pass for drawing penises on a young girl's face because he said was mad. But let those tell you, oh, he did that long time ago. He ain't like that no more. Once you start some shit like that, that's in your soul, brother.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dose, hit the link.
I ain't mind none of that shit.
Hit that link. Let's talk about that tranny. That tranny love you got, nigga. Mm-hmm.
And why the fuck you keep hanging with Toby, man? And you know, Toby, there's something wrong with Toby, man. You was in there dancing going to Toby, man, in your socks in the Piggly Wiggly bathroom, with your belly out.
Man. Talking about. They said I was dead, but they ain't know me. Yeah, they ain't know your country ass sitting up on YouTube, man, acting retarded. And those sitting there doing a jigaboo, and you sitting there rapping.
Yo, he 15. Like, yo, he don't need to hang out with those at all. He's only 15. What is up with him and these young boys? First it was Y&D, then it was his 13-year-old boy named Jonah. Now a 15-year-old. What is wrong with him?
Hey, at least Y&D had enough sense to get away from him.
Yeah, he did. He fucking did. Ugh, I can't. Paul says something wrong with Toby on foreign them. Yo, what's wrong with him, y'all?
Hey, man, Toby was smiling and showing his teeth, man. And like, you like that, Dose? Dose had him on mute. And Dose came back when he said, no, I thought you was going to do more. He said, oh, I got more. And he went and rapped for 10 minutes. The shit wasn't rhyming. It wasn't. I said, man, I was a time in my life, man, when I got into it with this dude, right? And the dude was talking about he was gangbanging and he was going to do some things. And I was looking for him, man. And then I found out it was my homegirl's son. And, you know, he was a little bit slow and he had problems and he wasn't allowed outside. And that's how Toby is. Toby probably ain't loud outside. You know what I mean? He's the first of the month baby. And Toby watching TV and movies, and that's where he's getting all his lyrics from. So Ghost said, well, what about the album? You said you had an album about to drop. You record at home or do you record in the studio? Yeah. Toby said, oh, man, I just, man, I wrote it down, but man.
I seen that.
I said, what the fuck? And he's giggling and shit, and Dose is rocking with this shit, like. And then Dose goes out to he pulled a Hassan Campbell on the Chinese dude. He said, yeah, I'm a big YouTuber, man. Check my channel out, man. I'm live right now, man. The Chinese dude said, oh, okay. He said, yeah, you probably don't understand what I'm saying. I understand, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. You still got the tag on your shirt, bitch.
Wait, hold on, wait. Yo, hold on, man. Like, you got to do when you said when Dose threw me off the channel, he thought he was John Gotti. How he did it?
Yo, he said, yo, I didn't do nothing. Fuck that. Get the fuck out of here. He went straight to his Italian voice, man.
Yes.
Get those people to John Gotti, man. Hey, yo, get the fucking meatballs. Get this Muyan the fuck up out of here. You don't need it.
Yo, I was crying. He threw me out, boy, Italian style.
He did, man. He what dude say, man? He probably eating them chingilas and chitlins Alfredo and shit at the crib. That motherfucker, man. He don't know what he
Yo.
to be, man. He don't know what he want to be, man. He wants to be a big YouTuber because you know why? In his mind, he's great, and at the end of the day, he can make money by not doing nothing. That's why he wants to be a big YouTuber. He's not
Oh, I see.
he's not passionate about this. He doesn't have a gift for this. I've heard people say he got talent. Where? Where? Like
Yeah.
he would say shit and make you laugh and all that when he's talking shit, but his brain, he doesn't have any content. Like he can't. Like I said, I would look outside and see a can blowing down the street and say, "Damn, the wind is blowing. What's causing that? Why is that can just blowing down the street? Is it a spirit? What's going on?" Those will see that same can blowing down the street and say, "This is a nasty ass neighborhood. Come on, man, let's get the fuck up out of here." Like he don't. Only thing he know how to do is talk shit, man. That's all he know how to do, man. And when I seen him, it was over, man. I said, "That's Dose." To be kidding me, man. He done told Wax Dog. He done told King of New Jersey. He done talked shit to Quill. Like, man, have you seen J Quill, man? Like, dog, man. If you pull up on him, man, he is gonna drop down to both his knees and make praying hands and say, "Dog, please,
Please.
please, man. Come on, man." He's like Master Blaster on Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, man. He got all this armor on, man, and if you knock the armor off, he's a midget standing on stilts.
Jeez.
He ain't built for none of this, man. It's a damn shame that he actually showed himself in that stall changing like that, man.
Crazy.
I can't believe he did that. That's unbelievable that he showed, and he was happy to do it.
That just show how nasty he is, though. All jokes aside, he's a nasty nigga.
He thought he was Will Smith. He thought
he
he was
was
Will Smith in that bathroom, man.
He was in there dancing and like he was geek, like, yeah, man. And they said I was a bum. And they said I was a bum. Yeah. He showed the tag on his shirt. Like, that's a t-shirt, bro. You showing the polo shirt, nigga. I sleep in polo. That don't make me nothing, man. You really think that makes you something, man? Yeah, that's what I said. He had on yoga pants, man. When he left the stall, I caught a glimpse of his calf. It was all tight. He got them big fat calves, man. Like, you know, like he can't jump, man. They said white men can't jump in the movie. He got them big old calves. He can't jump, man. He been doing squats all day, man, on his feet all night. in the window blind geeking all night. That's what the hell he doing.
I can't.
Geeking all night, man. Camden's finest, man.
You know.
Christopher Robin and his friend Toby the Pooh. What's going on, man? This shit is crazy, man. But you know, all jokes aside, man, like if you rocking with Dose, man, and you cool with him saying he wants to piss on a 3-year-old girl, man, you really gotta evaluate what you think is cool. Like I ain't perfect, ain't nobody perfect, man. But when somebody say they want to piss on a 3-year-old girl, man, when you turn the news on and you see the shit that we dealing with and motherfuckers going to the mall and randomly shooting people and doing all type of crazy shit and kidnapping people, it's people like him that are pulling these crimes, man. And when you see something, say something, man. Don't sit back, man, and be a co-conspirator and aiding in the bid, the fucker, because he's using this YouTube channel as a recruiting tool. You see what he's doing with Toby. You see what he's doing with YND.
Man, you better call Chris Hansen on his ass.
Right, man.
For real.
Better call Chris Hansen.
Yeah,
you know what we need to do? We need to do him just like we did Cavalli. Yeah, just fucking ostracize him.
Yeah.
Just ignore him. Don't mention him. Don't go to his chat no more. Let that shit fizz out. That's all. But you know, a nigga like him love attention. He love attention. So just don't go there. Don't go there. Don't say shit to him. That's it. Just like we did Cavalli. That's
right?
it. Get
That's
rid of his ass.
that's real because, like, to me, I'm like, damn, Cavalli still got a channel. He's not getting the view. He's not
Mm-hmm.
getting the dislike. He's not getting none of that, man.
Not
Because
getting nothing. Facts.
you have
But you know why he back? I told you it's because of Rose Gold. Rose Gold brought his ass back out. That's exactly why. That nigga got mad energy. So why are you over there ignoring Dose? Ignore Rose Gold too. I mean, he only be having 5 people in his chat anyway, but get that shit down to 1. Ignore him.
right,
Ignore him. That's it. That's how you police the community. You gotta ostracize. That's it. They gone. They don't,
So
strike them from the record. That's it.
so you know why
Fuck out
people
of
go
here.
back to those. See, you got people go back to those because bullshit sells more than the truth. So long as they can get some bullshit, some reckless shit over there with Dose, they gonna always stay over there.
Well, you
They
got
gonna
a
stay
point.
fuck shit.
yeah.
But look
Stay
how
fuck
they left
shit.
Cavalli though. They
That
left
shit sells all
Cavalli.
day.
Nah, they left Cavalli though, J. Quill.
Yeah,
You don't remember?
sells.
Yeah, but the people that's loving Cavalli, it's because they like that fuck shit he's into.
Oh,
The birds of a feather gotta flock
Yep.
together, man. Salute to you. Who was that?
oh yeah.
Salute, Sage, man. It's all good, baby. But yeah, they feel like, if I got a history and Cavalli got a history, if I can support him and people can like him and not ostracize him, maybe I can weasel back in there,
Mm,
Maybe I can weasel back in there.
got you.
Hey,
Got you.
hey, we still talking about Dose?
Yep.
Hey, I want to say Dose, thank you, bro. I haven't I haven't laughed this hard in a long time, bro.
Did you see that video, Tazo?
Yeah, I seen the video, man. I needed that. I needed that, bro. That shit is comedy gold, bro. Like,
Hey Melee.
Yo.
Hey Melee.
Yo.
Hey, I'm about to jump up the live, man, because I gotta be in Pittsburgh tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna try to link up with you tomorrow.
Yeah.
You heard?
Yeah, you said
Hey,
you're gonna be.
hey, I want to put a plug. Now I want to put a plug out there for everybody out there. I'm gonna start if y'all listening, I'm gonna start tomorrow. I'm gonna put 10 raffles out there tomorrow. It's gonna cost $1, right? What I'm gonna do, whoever pick, will put a raffle out there. So whoever wins the raffle come Wednesday, I'm throwing a J Quill All Talk Live shirt, and I'm gonna go to the mall. I'm gonna go StreamYard and I'm gonna do 10 girls this week from age 3 to 12, and next week I'm gonna do the young men from age 3 to 12. So whatever young girl wins, I'm gonna go to the mall. I'm gonna go StreamYard and I'm gonna buy her a pair of sneakers of her choice. Then I just send it to the parents. So if y'all want to get involved in it, just buy a ticket for $4, buy a raffle for $1, and come Wednesday I pick the winner, and then I just send the sneakers to the parents in the shirt.
All right, that's what's up. Yeah, I like that.
hey, make a little video about it, Quill, so I can post to my community tab, man.
All right, I already did. I'm gonna drop it in a little while.
Hey, J. Quill, Swan said he need a sweatshirt. See
Right
it on the
now
screen?
I got t-shirts. What?
You see it on the
I
screen?
ain't got sweatshirts, man. I got t-shirts.
What's up, Spawn?
Anything from a medium to a 3X.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, J. Quill, man, definitely
I'm
going.
out of here. Hey, Melee, I'm gonna try to look up with you more in Pittsburgh.
All right, my nigga.
All right, Quill.
All right, peace.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Brims. Yeah, hey, good night.
All right, now be easy. Yeah, Tazo, man, I ain't know if you had saw that.
Man, look, bro. I seen that shit, dog. True. And I couldn't help but man, it was so much in that video that it was comedy in like so many different parts, bro. Like y'all didn't even pay attention to the beginning when he paid for the homeless dude food, and the homeless dude was like, "Yo, you gonna buy me some fries?" And he was like, "No, bro, that's too much." Like, yo, you tight with the money, bro. You trying to flex you bought it out here paying for homeless people meals and shit, and you telling this man the fries was too much. Y'all ain't even catch that.
I ain't see that shit. Fucking dirty nigga.
I didn't see him do nothing for the homeless people
Man,
either,
the
bro.
beginning of that live, he was bragging about how he paid for 2 homeless dudes meals. And the one homeless dude was like, "Yo, let me get fries with the meal," and he was like, "No, I'm gonna let you get the jalapeno bites. You know, them shits got."
How he know? Yo, he's just I cannot.
Yeah, he tried to
Jalapeno
convince
bites.
the homeless man that the jalapeno bites was better.
Maybe he can't eat spicy food, Ghost. Like you couldn't just give him a couple of bucks. This nigga's a piece of shit. I swear. I can't stand him.
What he say, Tazo?
Cause you know he was at Burger King. Cause I'm wondering like, man, where he at, man? I wonder what kind of meal he buying these homeless people. It was Burger King, you know, cheap shit. So he bought the homeless dude, you know, probably like $1 burger. You know what I mean? The jalapeno bites. I guess they got some kind of jalapeno bites and a drink. So all together, this shit probably came up to like $3-4, maybe $5 at the most. And the homeless dude was like, "Hey man, you know, let me get fries," because I guess the woman was asking, "Should I get jalapeno? What you want for your side?" And the homeless dude was like, "Fries." He told the homeless, he's like, "No man, that's too much. I told you it was too much. Yeah,
Asshole.
I'm gonna get you the jalapeno bites." And he was like, "Them shits got cheese in it. They better anyway." I'm like, "Come on, bro. Like,
He's disgusting.
if you ask me, bro, if you gonna go buy a homeless man a meal, get the man 2 burgers, man. Get him like large fry and get him a large soda, man. Let him be full for like a few hours. You bought the man the cheapest shit on the menu. Told the man get you $1 burger, get you these $1 jalapeno bites, and gave the man a drink and sent him on his way. I mean, it's still doing something, but how you gonna be tight with buying a homeless man a meal, bro?
Fucking piece of shit.
Especially when you screaming, "I'm feeding the homeless."
But why
Right.
you had to videotape it? You could have just did that on the low. Like, why do we have to see it? That's how I know it wasn't genuine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't need to see you doing that.
Yeah,
Full of shit.
DC 33 said it right.
What do you
Get him
say?
what he wants, man. You gonna
Right.
get him what he wants, man. Come on, man.
He treated the man like that's his 3-year-old son or something. Like, no, man, you ain't getting a large soda, man. I'm gonna give you a medium or whatever.
Crazy.
Like, come on, bro. And then, like, when he walked out the store, right, he told his cousin, you know how you be calling your cousin. He told
That's
his
like
cousin, like, "Yo, I just paid for 2 homeless dudes' meals," and he's like, one of them was 5, and then he said the other dude got off on me. I was supposed to spend 10, but fuck it, it is what it is. I'm like, this
what
nigga
a
complaining
bum.
about how much he spent.
What a
Like that was
bum.
your whole objective was to go spend money on him anyway.
Mm.
I said, come on, bro.
Hey, yo, cancel Dose, man. Cancel Dose. Hashtag. Fuck that nigga.
That shit is
Fuck
hilarious
Dose.
to me, bro.
Bird ass nigga.
Y'all go watch
Exactly,
that
Goody.
shit.
He got shoe boxes full of money. He says he has. Exactly. Where's the shoe boxes full of money he said he got? He's a liar.
Go watch
He's
the
a
beginning of that, man. That
liar.
shit hilarious, bro.
Oh, no. He took that shit down. That's not there. He
Yeah,
took that shit down.
because I wanted to share it tonight, man, so we could break it down, man. But he took it down, man. He must have knew. He must have read my. I had put up a little advertising saying, the live is gonna be and all that, man. So he must have took it down, man, because that right there, man, that thing, I never seen a video with so much content, man.
Man, hey, that
Stage
shit,
said he got it, man.
that shit is just as good as that Burger King video Hassan made, bro.
Mm, mm,
Right.
That shit funny, dog. Like, for real. Yeah, you fast forward to the end when he was in the bathroom. Like, how many violations was he in? He ain't had no mask on. Shoes was
Oh, I
off.
forgot about that. God.
Shoes
Oh,
was off.
God.
Didn't wash his hands. Put a cigarette on the toilet.
Ugh.
Like, put his bag on the floor. Phone on the floor. Changed into new clothes and then take a shower.
Yeah, he could at least went out into that sink and bird bathed. You know what I mean? He could have went and took a bird bath,
Man,
man.
look, man. I don't even like pissing in public bathrooms, bro. And you change clothes in a public bathroom, like you can just tell, bro, don't got no type of hygiene, bro. Like,
No home training.
It's just he's a savage, bro. That's why I say, bro, gotta be homeless, bro, because the shit he doing, bro, it reads that he ain't got no place to stay. He haven't been stable in a long time. Like, if you're doing bad, though, just say you're doing bad, bro. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta fake it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we can see it, bro. Like, it's all over your face. Like, you're doing bad out here. You catching trains.
Who
You
sang
feel me? Like,
that song written all over your face?
I was just thinking that in my head, man. Like, oh my God, it's
Who was
written all over your face. You don't
Oh,
have to say a word. I was just thinking in my head. Mm-hmm. Who's sending me an email, Sage? What you talking about?
they're talking about the video, I think, man.
Oh, you got it, right? Okay. So I'll send it to you. Oh, you have the video. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'll send it to me later. Yeah.
and look, make it so bad, y'all didn't even catch this. He was in the store. Everybody take shit soon.
Yeah.
Oh, the handicap bathroom.
Big handicap one. Yeah.
Dead ass.
And that's the one everybody gonna take a shit in. It got the most space.
Yo.
Come on, man.
I'm dead.
Those, thank you, bro. Thank you, dog. Like, we needed this.
Yeah, it's always good when you can get together on a united cause. The fact that he said he want to piss on Shut Up and React's kids, man, that did it, man. That did it. Man. You don't say that, man, and then think you gonna come around and kick it, man. No. And I got to make sure that I don't want to be associated with him. You ain't made me, not ain't nobody made me that said something like that. And then you took your little wide body Mini Cooper into the bathroom
BBW. He a BBW.
He a BBW, man. He didn't
light skin. You a light skin John. BBW. You on knock me? How that nigga knock me? You little fat knock me ass nigga.
Yeah, man.
Thighs rubbing together.
Hey, don't dose like he got bad violence.
He didn't even rinse off, man. He didn't even rinse off, man. Look at this. I love it when they do this, man. See, that's what I love. I let you shine, bro. They let you love French toast and Tazo the Meerkat. I don't like French.
That's really Rose Gold, though. Let me stop joking.
I don't like French toast. You know what I mean? I like Belgian waffles though. The big strawberries and the whipped cream and all that on there. You know what I mean? And I really like it when your woman make it for me. That's when it tastes.
That's when it tastes sweet.
Yeah, that's when it tastes the best. When your woman make it for me, man. And I washed the road for you on the way out, my nigga. So when you know before you got home, I made sure you came home to a clean road, bro. You know, I wanted to see what it felt like to walk around your castle as the king. So you know,
that's crazy.
I washed your robe because I didn't want my scent being on your robe and you beat her up again. You know what I mean? You like to hit your woman and shit, and you wonder why she don't love you anymore. Man. Well, hey, man. You want to add something, man?
Oh, man, I just want to say, man, this shit is hilarious, bro. Thank you, dog. French Dose, we laughing at you, we ain't laughing with you, bro. Only reason why I'm tagging in so much, because you said something about my son, so it's like, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have fun with this shit, bro. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Just keep doing what you do, bro. Like, you know, a clown can't help but be a clown, bro. This shit funny as hell to me, man.
Hey, man, this is what I want to say, man. You know what I mean? He said, man, you starving for attention, old man. Listen, bro. In order...
I got a feeling I know who that is, too.
Me too.
I'm going to tell you when we get off this.
I know who it is. In order to become an old man, you got to be a mighty KJ country boy to navigate them there woods, man. I navigated them there woods. I ain't in prison. And I ain't in the motherfucking cemetery, bro. So you got to get where I'm at. And as for starving for attention, you don't see me lip syncing. You don't see me flip flopping and looking for friends and trying to be something that I'm not. You don't see me renting cars and then saying they mine.
Camaro. Mhm.
Oh man, I keep it 100, man. That's one thing that I do. See, it was crazy. I'm gonna just say it, man. Like it was crazy because when we was up there with Miss 504 and y'all pieced it up, and then the shit kind of went left with React. So you know what I mean, the shit went left. What I didn't appreciate about what React did was this. When he came over to, I think it was on Rose Gold's panel when y'all got into it, and he was saying that what I did, what I did was I told the truth. I said, when you go in on her dead son, I fall back. I don't participate in that. I'm not out here saying, and then you know how when somebody do something, you give them the fucked up voice. Yeah, man, this bitch ass nigga gonna say, man, stop sleeping with my woman. He gonna say, I ain't up here like Melee telling everybody what to do and trying to be the boss of you. You know what I mean? He gave me the fucked up voice, man. But really, what it really showed was that, see, I stood on my principles because I said, Keisha, I fuck with you. And this is more about you getting a bad look. I'm your homie telling you it ain't a good look for you. So he agreed with me, but he wasn't man enough to say it. So what he did was, man, I just fall back. When you did that, I just fall back because I didn't agree with it. But if you rock with somebody, you know what I mean, then you go ahead and tell your homie what he need to hear, not when he hear what he want to hear. And if he got love and respect you, he gonna be like, you know what, dog? I feel that, man. You know what I mean? And you really is down with me because you know what I mean. You keeping it 100, man. You ain't supposed to agree. Why you want a bunch of yes men around you? Because when you got yes men around you, you got a fucked up outfit on and ain't nobody telling you. Because
Mhm.
they scared what you gonna do. So you know what I mean. That's what it was shut up and react. It ain't like I hate the nigga and all that. And then he was like, you know, Melee, get up here. I was like, nah, bro, you can't call Nino Brown to no carpet, man. He ain't coming, man.
No.
So I wasn't going out like that. But shut up and react, man. I ain't got no beef with you, man. You know what I'm saying, man. And to be honest with you, man, if a motherfucker was up here like talking about they want to do something to Dosa's kids, I would nullify that. Like I'm just one man. I stand up for the kids, man, and I ain't gonna not say nothing. You know what I mean? Because kids is innocent, man, and they're our future, man. And one day we gonna be old looking out here on these streets, man, and what's gonna be going down. You know what I mean? Like they already trying to like if you're gay, you're gay. I believe you're born gay because nobody sat me down and said, okay, you don't like boys, you like girls. And then I said, oh, okay, I like girls then. Like, I like girls, you know what I mean? So if you're gay, you're gay, man. But quit trying to force that shit on people and like making it part of society. Like when you're straight, you don't run around all day saying straight people rights, man. No, no, like just do you and be you, man. And that's what it is, man. I don't know, man. I guess
Mhm.
I ain't no gay rights activist like my man Khalil Amani, but I also ain't no homophobe that want to be tripping on people and telling people what to do. But at the same time, you know what I mean? I just speak my mind.
Mhm.
And if I rock
Right.
with you, I rock with you, man. And I rock with you, Keisha, man. Like I said it
Mhm.
before, I say it again, man. When you when Donna did that shit, man, you came to my defense, and I appreciate that, man. Like
Mhm.
real shit, man, because she was saying that I was sleeping with an 11-year-old boy that I
Mhm.
never even met, and
Right.
people was just like
That's all
laughing
good.
and going with it, man. So I appreciate that, man.
It's all good. It's all good. You already know.
Hey, before I get
Already
up
know.
out of here, man, I'm gonna say this, yo. Hey, mainly to piggyback on what you just said, like it's enough jokes that you can say about an individual without going in on their kids. Um, I mean, I've never seen this kind of shit go on before. Where people go in on people's kids. I mean, in the hood, in the project, you might see that type of shit, but no, we gotta stop that, yo. We gotta stop that. But before I get off this motherfucking panel, I do want to say, Keisha, I do tip my hat to you,
Mm-hmm.
bro.
Mm-hmm.
For making that move. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers didn't like it. I lost some day ones. Cool.
What?
That's cool. You know, that's cool. It's cool because everybody ain't gonna agree
Yeah.
on everything I do. But for the ones that left, I wish them the best. I know they still wish me the best. It's cool.
That's
But like I
crazy.
said, I respect that though. I respect for a woman that can say, you know what, women don't apologize. Let's keep it real. On YouTube,
Yeah.
off YouTube, like I can remember one chick I ever dealt with that told me she was sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
real talk
I
right
know
there,
one
man.
chick.
I don't know why them girls be doing that. Like they just refuse to say I'm
It's
sorry.
ego. It's
Yeah,
ego.
that was big of you, bro. Now, to be real, like,
And it was sincere. I meant it.
yeah,
I meant
and I
it.
felt it. I felt it. You know what I mean?
I meant it. I've been wanting to tell you. But I was a little shook. But I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. But I'm disappointed that people would take something like that and be like, they not gonna fuck with you no
Yeah,
more. Like, come on, man.
yeah.
Are you
That was.
serious?
I was surprised. I was surprised.
I'm
But
shocked.
if anything, people should respect it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really hold too much what you said against me. You know what I mean? That shit
Mm-hmm.
was it was part of the game, bro. It was part of the game. But like I said, I
Mm-hmm.
do tip my hat to you. That was some real
Thank
woman
you,
shit,
Chazo.
real stand up
Thank
shit.
you.
And everything that I said to you, I apologize to you. I didn't
Oh,
even
no
say that
doubt.
on your
No
panel.
doubt.
I
It's
said,
all love. You already know it's all love, no doubt.
but yeah, that was some stand up shit, man. Like I said, that's
Uh-huh.
since we talking real nigga shit, we always want to talk about real niggas and what real niggas do. That was some real
Mhm.
nigga shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So I
yeah.
tip my hat, man. And
Thank you,
hey, I'm
Chazo.
rocking with you too, bro.
You already
Fall
know.
back though, man. Y'all have a good night.
You
All right,
too.
so my man, I'm gonna hit you up, man. Go ahead, Keith, you sign
Mm.
off, and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
here.
Good night, everybody. This is a great build and dose. We still on your top, all right? And you too, Rose Gold. Thank you for having me, Melee. And good night to everybody.
Hey man, I just want to thank everybody coming through, man. It was good doing it, man. Thanks to Keisha, Jay Quill, Tazo, um, Trailer Park Voodoo, and everybody in the chat, man. It was real, man, and I'm gonna end it like this, man. Death to dope fiend dose, man, because you can't be out here talking about you want to piss on little kids, man. You got to address that, man. That shit ain't cool. Most of us are fathers, mothers. We got nieces and nephews that we care about, man. And I know 99.9% of y'all will kill a motherfucker if he talking about pissing on a little child that we love, man. Shut up and react. We had your back on this one, bro, man. He ain't getting away with that, man. Salute to the chat. Thanks for coming through. And Smele all day. And I'm gone, y'all.